Greetings, fellow traders. Bubba here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Thursday, February the 25th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where we are at the market here today. So upper shadow today off the upper Bollinger Band here, down 96 points. So, wow, they really are turning this month around, right? We talked about the similarities between the before the Corona crash. We got one more day to see what type of candle they turn this into. If it gets red into a red shooting star, you never know. We might see the mid BB right here, so that could be an interesting move there. Let's take a look at the weekly chart here again. More follow through again off of that dark cloud cover. It looks like they were trying to push into it here with the hammer into today's open, but now we're starting to see that follow through. So tomorrow's close is going to be really important here for the SPX. So there's a little bit of hope out there for the bulls, though. We were able to put together a bullish harmonic on this one. So this is actually a butterfly formation right here. What we have is a retrace here of a 786 and then an 886 retrace down here. So that could project us up to the one. This takes us to the 1.618 at about 4,005. The 3.618, which is, or the 2.618, which is your next level up, I think it's over pretty close to that 4,100 level, which could finish up our subwave 3 move. So that's definitely, we could be starting a wave 3 of 3. So we really have to see what type of price action we see tomorrow, and we're still defending the 50-day moving average. So there's some hope out there for the bulls. Again, obviously volume came in today pretty nicely. Usually does when there's an elevator down move. S&P futures gave us lots of opportunities today, multiple ones on the downside. On the way down, right? We talked about this on the lunchtime, right? Retrace down, retrace down, retrace down, retrace down, retrace down, right? And then one more big retrace and then down, and then we held our single prints from earlier this week. So so that's a good area for it to potentially rally. Now tonight's price action is going to be very important, so let's see how it goes going into tomorrow. Let's take a look at the MES. Again, same stuff, right? Geometric levels. We tried to get over this geometric line. That's why we got a nice little pop right there, right? So that's good, but it ended up pulling its way down. So now it's a fresh geometric line on the downside. So we, they need to get above that level and confirm above it to get going. Obviously, getting above this pivot level here would be great too. So so that's what we're seeing here on the MES. So the Qs. So clues and the Qs, right? So we talked about this in the bubble report this morning. Nice triangle breakdown here today, right? That helped us get short on some good names, or at least point out some short opportunities on some good names. The IWM, wow. So talk about no chance on a bull flag right here, right? This thing worked its way down, but the big crux today was the XLF, right? We drew this channel growing up this morning here in the bubble report, and once we lost that channel, that really gave us signs that things were looking pretty weak. In fact, the XLF looks overall pretty weak going into tomorrow as well, right? Look at that bearish engulfing candle here on the daily chart, pretty nasty. So keep an eye on the banks going in tomorrow. See if the XLF wants to go back and test the ADMA. Okay. So good stuff there. Let's take a look at Apple and see how that behaved here today, or misbehaved. So it was a little bit misbehaved here today. There were some short opportunities here. I mean, definitely across the board when the market was going down. Increased volume right here to get to the next level down. And then Tesla. So Tesla gave some great short opportunities here today. Again, look at this volume right here under the 15-hour blow. Boom, for a nice move down on Tesla. So good stuff there. And then CRM. Let's take a look at these couple of these names with earnings. They actually had a beat on earnings, but down a little bit after hours here. RKT had a big beat on earnings, and it's just back in yesterday's range. Again, these earnings really aren't moving things these days. Nikola, not like they used to. Nikola, I mean, it's kind of popping off earnings, but still in yesterday's range. Beyond actually had a miss on earnings, and it's up after hours because they said they're going to be the sole supplier with Mickey D's McPlant. So we've got that going on. And DKNG, keep this on the radar going into tomorrow. I believe we have earnings before the open, so that could be an interesting one too. So good stuff, guys. We'll see you guys in the live stream tonight at 7:30. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hope everybody has a great rest of your afternoon and evening. And until the live stream, stay healthy out there. And remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And we'll